You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn me out. You just leave it all up to me. I'll show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. You gotta not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. Let me be your fantasy, and maybe you could be mine. You just leave it all up to me. We can have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Think I better dance now. Rule my world. I say they rule my world. At your age, mama, not your shoe size. Maybe we could do the twirl. You don't have to watch Dynasty to have an attitude. You gotta leave it all up to me. My love will be your food. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss.
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the Council, and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
I'm loaded. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's do this.
And we are live, and the doors of the Sanctum have been unlocked and opened again for this week. Welcome, everyone, back to the Sanctum. I am your illustrious host, Widow's Son. My two awesome co-hosts, Jello and Hooves, a.k.a. Charlie, are backstage. And friends, folks, Bruhs, it is so good to be back here this week, so much. I always look forward to being here and seeing everyone, and it looks like we've got a lot of people already coming in. I know that I was probably having some mic problems there for just a moment, trying to get some things adjusted, but I do apologize. But yes, friends, folks, Bruhs, we are going to have quite the time tonight. So as a lot of you know, pardon me, a few days ago, the blob, that is Shanny, said that she needed her personal space and she was just going to go and just do whatever she needed to do and all this. Well, then, of course, guess what? She was right back the next day, as we all knew she would. So we're going to take a look at that. There's also some very interesting shot of the teeths that are left, or tufas, whatever you want to call them. Cobes has decided that he is going to start making mead again, apparently. So yeah, it's and then there's going to be leftovers. We watched A Love Connection, not last week, but the week before. And there's a part 2 to that, and you'll all see what we mean by that here shortly. But it's going to be a lot of fun this evening. Okay, hang on, sorry. Just trying to get everything adjusted. That's better right there, I'm sure. But real quick, gonna hop over here, start saying what's up to everybody as everybody starts to pile in. Yes, there's Miss Druid. She was first. Eric's Video Den, good to see you, my friend. Well, there's Charlie. Druid, good to see you as well. Yes, you are correct once again, and I know I just said hello to you, but you can't surf in a pond. Let's see, there's Miss Sydney right there, and the lady herself, every week once again, Miss Graveyard Flowers. Friends, folks, bros, if you don't already, please go subscribe to this dear lady right now, because she does the Lord's work, and the Lord is good. Yes, the Lord is good. Wolfston, good to see you. Glad that you're here. Okay, gonna just move down just a little bit more. Tony, good to see you, my friend. Jay Gamer, always a pleasure to see you. And there's Mute the Bozo, and all right, Griffin Doggo, good to, Shanny left the internet and came back. Yeah, is the day ending when why? Yes, it is. It is. And there's Mean Gene. Good to see you. All right. Well, everyone, if you haven't already, go ahead and like the stream. That really helps us out. Hit the subscribe button, get the notification bell on. Come and join all of our weird and evil shenanigans around here every week, won't you, folks? But first and foremost, and I forgot to do that. Oh, hi, bro. How are you?
I'm high. How are you?
I'm high. How are you?
Yeah.
Great pick tonight to open the show with, man.
Oh, man, you just never hear enough Art of Noise.
That's very true. Nor you don't hear enough Tom Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm?
I was going to say, I was telling you earlier, we should open with It's Not Unusual one night, just for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but maybe we could find like a black metal band doing it or something.
Oh, totally. What's up, Taserface? Good to see you. And Lucifer, always a pleasure. Yes, we're most of us are high around here, except for Charlie, because he may as well just be straight edge. What up, Stella? Jello, high as fuck. Yes, and so am I.
Usually that's the way
yeah. Exactly. So are you excited for the new Cobes mead? He finally decided to do it again, apparently.
I mean, I guess, we got to get rid of the rest of his tufas,
Or as excited as you can be about something like that.
I hate that picture that Charlie keeps putting up of him where his teeth basically look like chewed up cornflakes.
Yeah, well, that's probably his tufas with some food in his mouth.
I don't think there's any food. I think it's just that's what his mouth looks like. It's horrific.
Yeah, it is quite horrifying. Kind of
kind of as horrifying as, you know, thinking that Charlie can actually surf. And, well, speaking of him.
I don't know, sir. What is it, soldier? Well, I mean, it's pretty hairy in there. It's Charlie's point. Charlie, don't surf!
Charlie, don't surf. God damn it, Charlie. You fucking sick bastard.
Yeah, that's just what his mouth looks like now. Fucking chewed up cornflakes.
Oh, you mean this? This right here?
He's horrific.
God, you're such an asshole, Charlie.
I know.
How you doing? How you doing, Charlie?
I'm doing all right. I actually had a good week, a long week. I prefer to have the long weeks. More overtime means more money for me to buy stupid shit.
Are you getting ready to go surfing anytime soon?
Yeah, I'll be going on Sunday. Went last week. Going this coming Sunday. I was going to go tomorrow, but I actually have a date tomorrow for lunch. So I don't want to go to. It's a long drive for me to get out of the beach. And
you
then
actually
I have to surf, come back, get a shower and shit, and then go to lunch. I'm not going to do it.
Okay, so this is an actual woman and not someone you've made up in your mind?
No, all the dates I go on are with actual women.
They could be. I mean, it could be sex dolls for all we know.
No, because I'm not Tibbs. Wouldn't take a sex doll to like a steakhouse and shit. No, that's not my thing.
He totally would.
It'd be cheaper.
What's that?
It'd be cheaper.
Yeah, it would be. God damn, you would think. This whole. I still kind of do the.
Okay, as of right now, comment of the night goes to Graveyard. Date doesn't start with "Hi, Mom, long time no see."
No, funny enough, I won't be seeing Mom until July. I'm going up there for the 4th of July, so
he's been scouting another regular at the Golden Corral.
That was a hint. I won't be here for the 4th of July show.
You take a sex doll to White Castle.
Yeah, see, that's where you take a sex doll. And we don't have White Castle down here.
I don't know what I'm more excited about, though. Father's Day coming up or the chili cook-off at Perry's.
Yeah,
when is Father's Day?
Sunday, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it is. And happy early Father's Day to all the dads out there, for reals, though. Oh,
I'm not allowed to reproduce.
Yeah, thank God for that. Well, Charlie,
how many kids do you have?
Well, if you count my 2 cats, I have 2.
Yeah, so no, you don't have any, so eat a dick.
He's allowed to reproduce, just no takers.
I'll give you that. I will agree wholeheartedly. What up, Mo? I'm wondering if you'll just start watching videos before Hooves gets done staring at
Billy.
I can't read tonight. Fuck it.
Staring at the mixed race kids.
Well, Charlie, do you have a sponsor this week?
Yeah, we might as well get started with the sponsors here. I got a couple of them. Widow did procure a sponsor for us, a little bit more well-known sponsor. Where the hell did he go? I found so many people that are actually wanting our attention. So we'll start with the one that Widow found.
Yeah, it took a lot of negotiating to make this happen. 1, I had to call up from 2, I had to call up from beyond the grave.
I was going to say, you had to use a Ouija board for this one.
Yeah, totally.
During a surprise inspection of your barracks this afternoon, I found this. I want the soldier who belongs to this spear to step forward. Now! What's the matter? Do you miss your precious Rocky Mountains? Dipping your tootsies into an ice-cold Rocky Mountain stream, fraternizing with some snow bunny? Do you, Kowalski? I want to know whose beer this is right now.
It's my beer, Sergeant.
You put this beer here?
I certainly did, and I checked on it.
I wasn't going to take it, sir.
Oh,
The
No,
king.
really, look, it's still cold.
The Duke.
You're right. Now, what'd you do with my pretzels?
Well, don't just stand there. Find the general's pretzel.
Damn right, you better find the general's pretzels.
Fucking right. And that was the one the widow found. He doesn't apparently like the ones I found. So a little handshake, a little head nod to the juggalos and the juggalettes. We finally got ourselves a Faygo sponsor.
Did we really?
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see it.
I'm here to tell you the story of how Red Pop began. A long time ago, our tribe was hot and thirsty, and the great spirit Faygo appeared in...
You know who that is, don't you?
Yes, it's Jamie Farr.
Yes.
It's Klinger.
Here's a thirst-quenching, great-tasting soft drink just for you, and I call it Red Pop. You can share it with the early settlers when they come to America. It will give them something to give thanks for. And you, running pudgy, be thankful for Diet Faygo.
Oh, I am, Chief. I am.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? What's wrong?
I don't know. Oh, and real quick, this is for Mo. Shomer Shabbos, Mo.
Life does not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
And remember, as always, everyone, that we don't handle money, we don't turn on the oven, and we sure as shit don't fucking roll. Well, yes.
Hold on. We got
tomorrow,
one more.
Oh, Lord.
This is for, we cover some horrible people sometimes. And, I figured it best to start reaching out to some attorneys.
Need a good lawyer at a price you can afford? The Q Firm. Quality service quickly.
Oh boy, what you gonna do when the cops stop you? You're gonna need
Peter Q. John and Associates. State and federal courts in the Northern District of Florida. All state and federal courts in Louisiana. Peter Q. John and Associates. 225-293-6262.
What you gonna do when the cops stop you?
Now, don't complain too much about our sponsors, man. They help. The costs of running this show, they help take a little bit off of it. This week
it is substantial to run this show. It really fucking is.
Well, this week they actually fuck you. This week it actually saved me about $3.23.
So basically to buy like a 20-ounce drink at a gas station, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. That helps.
Well, all right, Charlie.
You must choose. Choose wisely.
All right, I will choose wisely. And we are starting off. This is pretty wild. So yeah, we're gonna start off with some fucked up shit right out the bat.
Well, that's pretty much everything that we watch every week.
There, folks.
Oh God!
And, welcome back.
I guess.
Yes, I'm giving a prediction.
Oh no, you need to hear that again because there is no excitement in his voice.
Welcome back.
Listen to it.
I guess I'm giving a prediction of a 5 out of 5 on this one. How can you go wrong with tomato sauce and circular shaped pasta? You all know what SpaghettiOs looks like. I didn't know that it was a tomato and cheese sauce. Well, we'll make an entire SpaghettiO sausage and a SpaghettiO.
Because some people aren't as white trashy as us.
What?
And I'm sorry, he went fucking cheap on that. Where's the meatballs?
Well, not all of them have meatballs in them.
No, you get the good ones have meatballs.
Well, right, but still,
The poors eat regular SpaghettiOs.
Well, stoners eat them too.
Yeah, I think I've watched this one before.
I've seen people do a Jello mold of this shit.
I don't recall us watching this one.
If I remember correctly, he doesn't even run it through the grinder.
Greetings, Walnut Grove.
What up, Walnut Grove? Friends, folks, bros. I know a lot of you do, but if you don't, go right now. Subscribe to this awesome, awesome channel right now because God almighty, we've got another great one tonight. We've got another fucking great Walnut Grove tonight. Trust me, folks.
With SpaghettiOs, do I have a can in my fucking cupboard? Yeah.
What up,
they
Jen?
have the meatballs.
Words is hard. Okay.
Good.
Weed is good. Okay.
Good.
All right, let's go.
Sausage mixed with meat, so then that way we know for sure which one's the better sausage. So let's get to it.
He doesn't sound excited at all.
I was just gonna pack it in with a spoon.
Oh,
I don't
God.
think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna throw in the sausage stuffing.
That's gonna bust.
No, that stuff doesn't expand.
No,
So I think
because
it won't burst.
the casing. No, the case. Think about like how like thin-ish the casing is. Once heat hits that, it will probably bust.
Well, here's why I think it won't bust. Because the ones that typically burst are the ones that expand. Like when they heat up, like certain ones he's had that's had bread and shit in it, and they turn into bursty boys because the sausage expands. Once it starts cooking, that sausage will shrink a little bit, the casing. And if the innards start expanding at the same time, that's where you get the bursty boys.
How much expansion you think there will be when all the gas is released from the steam when that sauce just starts boiling inside that casing?
Right, and Mean Gene, I'm glad that we can make you bust. By the way, Matt C, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Hey, if you're free, you'd be more than welcome to come and join us. So let's keep going with this.
Is this an older one?
Yeah.
That's the spaghetti. That's the spaghetti-o water.
3 years ago. Yeah, that's an old one. Oops.
When I had gallstones. In 3, 2, 1. Let's sausage.
That was gross as fuck.
It's looking good. Oh
no, it's not.
The other end. There it is.
Oh, that's got room to expand. That won't burst.
It looks stupid. It's really a sight to behold. No.
I'm sorry, Mean Gene. I'm sorry.
Now I know for sure this is gonna blow, so we'll just do it.
Oh, why into the bowl?
Yeah, that's the
sound.
sound.
That was quite a sound.
Let's get to the main event here.
You didn't like it?
Oh, don't.
No, I loved it. I think we should have blown it on the wall.
We'll just do it here. Yeah, that's the sound.
That's a good sound.
That reminds me of Wednesday after Taco Tuesday.
Oh, hey.
After Taco Tuesday. Yeah, so eat a dick. I was
it
going to run it.
Flowers that brought the bricks. Be sure to save one for Bran so you can hit him in the head.
Well, no, Bran probably needs him to level out his trailer, man.
Keep his trailer level, yeah.
Yeah. East Carolina's been getting a lot of rain.
Or he's got to, set that. He doesn't want to set that engine block down on the ground, so he probably need those blocks to set that down on.
You only need one brick for Bran, so you can hit him in the head.
And watch him die. I miss Robbie Bladdle.
Event here. Oh, don't do that.
Oh.
Whoa!
What's wrong with that?
That's a swing and a miss. All right, it looks pretty good. Here,
I guess Matt's been practicing his food recipe. Oh, he's doing it right.
Even still.
What happened to all the SpaghettiOs?
Yeah, I don't think this is
just clogged with
I don't think soggy noodles or mushy noodles are gonna make it good.
We'll clean this up with a little bit of salt and pepper.
Flavor only, maybe.
There's still a ton of noodles here. Molto bene. You think Alton Brown would be proud of me? Oh, my mama, to me you are so wonderful. There we go again.
Make the pain stop.
Where was the spaghetti sauce water?
Oh, there's
that.
That's a good sound, too.
That's it. Stroke it.
We got it done. And special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box art. Will it blow?
This guy.
It did. It blew. It's a pretty solid will it blow, I think. It stuck to the box.
3.5.
All right, you did. I'm gonna have to give that will it blow 3 Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, I got it.
Why stab it?
Here we go. We
I think that
can't
one will
forget
be
about
better,
the
the other one.
whole entirely SpaghettiO sausage. It's leaking like I thought it was. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Wow.
There ain't no way this thing's
I'm
not
actually getting
working.
heartburn right now.
I would love to flip this sausage over, but unfortunately it's glued to the bottom of the pan. There's the burst we've been waiting for
Got
all
it.
this time.
Got it, burst.
Get you out of there. We're going to work under the assumption
I
that
was wrong.
dumping water in this hot pan will release the sausage from the pan.
I agree, Walnut Grove, 100%.
I know. That did not help the situation in the slightest bit. One
Yeah,
could
oh,
even say
God.
it made things
Could
so
you?
much worse.
Okay, hang
I
on.
think it's working.
Just let it cook.
All right. Okay, Walnut, that would be one of the worst things ever because Cobes would be trying to do like candy
Skittle
and
sausage.
yeah. Like, I mean, his meat, quote unquote, meat is bad enough. I mean, Jesus Christ.
But
I
it's
mean,
content.
look, it depends on how sadistic of a Cobes fan you are, right? Like, when someone first got him a lathe, I was like, that's not someone that likes him. That's someone that wants to see him lose a hand.
Oh, shit.
Cobes
So-
would never clean a sausage maker anyway.
Speedrun botulism.
Get me Cobes' address and I will 100% fucking send it.
Get
Holy shit.
your ass.
I mean, look, Cobes' address is out there. it's, or at least it was. I'm assuming this new one is out
Only
there.
proving my point. All right, let's see this. Let's go.
Sorry, I had to message in the Discord and at Sydney. She's not allowed to just skip these live streams. She needs to be here to watch it. We don't let that shit slide.
Yeah, for all you new viewers, don't think you get to stop watching us now.
Because now we hunt you down.
We'll hunt you down.
we have people that work for us. They will find you.
Look, I messaged Taserface like 10 minutes before. I said, don't forget it's at 8 o'clock.
We need to get motherfucking pancakes back in here.
Yeah, Pancakes does watch, but he also does a lot of gaming, so he's usually listening in the background.
Hashtag team pancakes.
Team Pancakes all day.
All right, but
I do
definitely.
Fear, I do
I've
fear
been
Gene.
doing a lot of gaming lately. Been enjoying Dune Awakening. It's a great game. If you like a survival game, I highly recommend it.
Okay, so you're a gamer. I've been seeing these clips of this video game that involves a human, and then there's these meta-humans that are like, mutants, almost like kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it takes place in the future. And one of them's a warthog, a duck, and a monkey.
Jingly keys.
So you wouldn't know what that is, would you, Jello? It's like
send me the clip next time you see one.
You got it, because I want to know what game it is, because I think I would enjoy playing it. All right, back to this. Yeah, Team Pancakes, everybody.
My God, it's working. Oh, it burst. It actually does
two of them.
1, 2, and 3, but it looks cooked. All right, let's open it up and see how we did. Well, there it is. It looks like a train wreck, and I bet it tastes as such as well.
I bet.
Not
Just a little bit more. There we go. And one for you.
Had to do that first one
Let's
so
try
gentle.
The entirely SpaghettiO
I don't think
sausage
either one of
first.
them are going to be any
It
good.
tastes like chewy
SpaghettiO.
sausage casing stuffed with SpaghettiOs. No surprises there. This is the one I've been waiting for. Here we go.
Why?
It's not very good. It doesn't taste like SpaghettiOs, but it does have that SpaghettiOs texture. It almost tastes like the brain sausage, to be honest with you. It's not good flavor-wise. It's not good
I will not be here if you guys are going to
Not
make me do the brain
said
sausage.
about this sausage. It is technically edible.
Oh, you'll be
I'm gonna
here.
have to give this sausage
Fuck, I
here
will.
a 1 out of 5.
Bop, 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 bop. Hey, all right, Charlie.
Yeah.
I think you should read this as mud.
Oh, this
as
one?
yes. Read this. This is mud.
Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Today I'm making sausage mead. If you look in this jar here, you can see the sausage fermenting with the yeast. Yeesh. That's most definitely what is up, Tubes. Welcome, Lord Fever.
Oh my God, that was so great.
Is it
What's up,
called
Lord?
Mutant Year Zero? I will look when I play the next video.
Quit playing with your joystick. All right. Well, what's next?
Well, since we're on a food kick, let's keep going with food. With some Djibouti.
It's a cold day to be coming in hot. I'm craving a bowl of soup or a blowjob, but I'll take whatever I can get. Let's do it. What's going on with that red bow tie, brother? What do you think this is? Prom night? Don't get ahead of yourself, hotshot. You gotta wine and dine me first.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of woke up like this. I'm still pretty shit-faced.
Yeah, I was up all night drinking mayonnaise. But all right, let's make some soup.
Start with some bacon.
Whoa, don't use it all.
Fucking drinking mayonnaise.
Yeah, shut up, Otai. I know what I'm doing. Let me check that for poison.
Yes, it is Mutant Zero. That's
Oh
what it is.
my God. Okay, so apparently Guy Fieri just sits up all night and drinks mayonnaise.
That seems right. And yeah, apparently that Mutant Year Zero came out in 2018. So I guess it's not a new game. My bad. I just did these clips about it.
It is a solid mud voice, Tony. Totally. All right, let's go.
I got lots of experience with that voice.
That's poison. It's starting.
We got it going with the noises tonight.
Yes, we do.
It'll look like diarrhea.
I think we're done.
Not quite.
Dukes.
Let's go a little Dragon Ball Z on him. Big Bang Attack.
You know, I was more of a Krillin kind of guy.
Oh yeah, a lot of people like to use this.
Yes, me and Gene, I do.
It's for seasoning also. I don't. I kind of just like to sit on it.
Here,
Give me
grab
a pickle.
from my shoe. I'm gonna hurt you.
Do you have lettuce?
We sure do.
I need some to wipe my ass with while you watch the soup.
Sure.
Okay. I'm feeling like a Super Saiyan. Inhale it. Don't just swallow it. Watch, I'll show you. Breathe in from the belly, not the lungs. Just like this. Here we go. Most people don't know you can breathe through your belly. Way to go, Bo.
Got love for the soup, but I'm definitely a meat girl. You gotta try the gravy donuts.
Gravy fucking donuts.
Yeah.
My favorite
That's
is the
weird.
soup. Oh my god, it's so good. I just
Time to bust a move.
What up, Lowe's Cow? Good to see you.
Get away, crazy bitch. All right,
It's almost like a
this party's getting
Shreds
weird, so let's
video.
get out of here quick. Start the Camaro. My favorite thing about Trip Dip D is going all the spots to show me love. So here we are in New York, where they show me so much love they actually gave me my own exhibit over there at the State Fair. Pretty sweet. But before I head over there, I'd like to pregame grub it. Maybe sweet talk a foxy lady while we're at it. Flavor Town's this way. So what you got?
We're gonna make a penis pancake.
Oh, what? Penis pancake?
Oh, what?
Pancake. Oh, something's on your mind, huh? Whoa, I'm glad that's not a pud. Looks like it'd be a rough ride. So not only does she have one hell of an arm, but she's got a rump roast back here I could slow cook all day. Hey, now you're an all-star.
That
Get
sounds
your
like
game
something
on.
Charlie would say. That definitely sounds like a line that Charlie would use.
I plead the fifth.
I want to smash your mouth.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I mean it. Turn the cameras off. Let's do it.
Oh,
I'm dead serious.
I've been using that line for years and it's never worked.
I'm just messing around.
It almost worked.
60% of the time, it worked 100% of the time.
They've done studies, 60% of the time it works every time. That doesn't make sense.
I know you're going to enjoy it.
We
You gotta
definitely need the Ron Burgundy clip of that doesn't make sense when we start watching Rev. You'd be
Yeah.
like, that doesn't make sense.
My pickup line is, "Does this rag smell funny to you?" Yeah, that's why I have a
Does this
restraining order on you, Gene.
Does it smell like chloroform to you?
Ooh, tongue. Around a lot. So you were kidding, right?
Yes, I was.
Have you tried the penis pancake?
No, wait, that's gross. This guy's full of shit. I seen him down a whole stack of them.
Oh.
There was one time. It was a small stack, though. But I'm not
It was
gay.
a small
You're not gay. You're super gay.
Yeah, what?
Fuck you. Can't you see we're trying to eat here? Smash Mouth's first album? So good.
That was that. Run that back. I want to hear that again. Oh, Smash Mouth's first album was great.
Can I eat here? Smash Mouth's first album? So good.
Orally, Vatos, make sure you click subscribe, like, and share, and get down on all that Djibouti Dub social media for bonus dubs, and I'll catch you here next time on Triple Dipple Dirt.
Triple Dipple Derp. Oh, those are always the best ones. Like the when they're making fun of him, yeah, those are totally the best ones.
That's actually what I was thinking. If we ever had to change, like if we ever ran into like, copyright issues, we had to change the name of the show. We could call it Triple Dipple Derp.
Wait a minute. Who would want this name?
You're stupid. Yeah.
Obviously not, because nobody can think of somebody.
No, I know exactly who he's thinking about. You know who I'm thinking about?
Who?
Widow?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Never mind that. Okay, so we do have a double chocolate. I'm scrolling to find it now. It's one that you sent me a while ago. It had something to do with frozen food. And
you can't fix stupid.
We all need a drink while we're waiting.
Fuck it. We'll just move on. All right. So so some of us live in very heavily wooded areas. And you may or may not know of a mythical creature called Sasquatch. Well, he decided to hit the mainstream media just to get himself some likes. So he's got a vlog out. These are his top 6 moments.
You can't shoot me. I'm not black enough.
What?
All right. So I think the locals left it.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with you?
This thing called an energy drink. Let's take a sip.
Oh, I'm gonna crash out.
I don't know what was in that, but I can't freaking sleep. Oh, might as well get morning scrub ready. I'm tweaking.
Campers earlier, they kept putting this thing to their mouth and sucking on it, creating smoke, so I stole it, and, well, now I can't stop sucking on it.
Today, we're hunting for the legendary human snow machine. It's loud, smells like farts, and breaks down every 5 minutes, just like humans.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
so dumb.
Met this guy 5 minutes ago, and honestly, I'd die for him.
He blinked twice. That means consent, right?
Oh my God. Holy shit, man. Oh my fucking God.
Jello, that
Is
was
that-
a
is-
great pick.
I was about to say, is this Sasquatch related to Frank?
I love Sasquatch vlogs.
They're great.
There's a side project that's related to it called Yeti Vlogs. What's his name? Fuckface McGee is a Yeti that also vlogs, and he vlogs with a Sasquatch together.
Yeah, it actually showed him on the snowmobile. So
Yeah.
I found her. She was hiding, but I found her.
Well, you know, don't let her hide. Bring her. Let's see her. There she is.
Everybody's so creative. But what I've learned is everybody can't cook. So if you can't, don't worry about it. Go ahead and get yourself a bunch of frozen dinners. As long as you got something in your belly or your family's belly, I don't know if they'll be happy about it, but that's up to y'all. Now go ahead, look at this here. Put it right on in some boiling water or grease, whichever one you feel like. If you feel like it's slipping and sliding straight out, then go ahead and use the grease. If you want water, do that too. That'll dilute it a little. Now add sugar. I think that's sugar. You want to sweeten it up a little bit.
What?
Because you want your little special touch. Now add your finger. That way anything that's left under your nails, get that with the garlic and throw that in there. You got all that goodness. And some lemon juice to cut through the craziness. See how soupy and beefy it looks? Now look at the hair on the cheese, y'all. Throw that on in there too, because you want to get
lemon juice to cut through the craziness.
Did you see that though? Watch.
Being doopy it look. Now look at the hair on the cheese, y'all. Throw that on in there too, because you want to give her something special to tickle their throat when it's going down. Now put that on the plate. See how ridiculous it look? That's what you want. You're gonna smile the whole way through. Oh, make it a soup. Make it a soup. Let them slurp on the plate when you do
what?
Ketchup.
Fuck that shit. Fuck. I mean, oh
There's
my
no
god.
way how they're making that to eat it.
I'm sending
That's
this to
gotta
Frank.
be for the hate
Or
bait.
a copy.
You're gonna
I'm sending this to Bran right the fuck now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because you know what? Fuck you, Bran.
What the actual fuck, man? Yes.
Well, I can fuck with him because it's okay to be racist against Italians.
Hello, God, are you there? It's me, Mark.
God damn. All right, let's see what else we got.
Well, since Walnut Grove is around, let's go ahead and let's have a little dance party with Walnut Grove.
Yeah, give me a second because those names are a lot smaller. There you go. Got it. Sometimes it takes me a minute.
Videos with tweezers.
Oh, shout out to Walnut Grove. Awesome as always.
Which one is this?
So I ordered a Subway from
King
Subway.
Big Boy.
However, I received a very rude note with the order that says, "Oh, Josh, you dirty, dirty boy, don't think I forgot about Christmas and the diaper."
A diaper?
And it was just completely unnecessary because...
How does he know that the dude that wrote it, or chick, whoever, is British?
Because Cobes, he wants to be British. I'm thinking, like
I loved hearing the gears grind in your head, trying to put any kind of logic on something Cobes does.
Yeah, eat a dick.
I do not partake or aware of such items. I'm a big boy and I can use the party by myself. I'm a big boy and I can use the party. I'm a big boy and I can use the party by myself. I'm a big
God
boy.
damn
I'm
it.
a big boy. I'm a big boy.
Holy shit.
Walnut Grove, fuck you. This is fantastic.
Oh my god, this is so fucking great.
I got started over.
And the diaper. And it was just completely unnecessary because I do not
so I can
partake
turn
or
this
aware
up.
of such items. I'm a big boy and I can use the party by myself. I'm a big boy and I can use the party. I'm a big boy and I can use the party by myself. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy and I'm a big boy and I can use the party by myself. I'm a big boy and I can use the party. Thank you very much. I'm a big boy and I can use the party by myself. I'm a big boy and I can use the party
by myself.
I'm a dirty, dirty boy. Oh, Josh, you dirty, dirty boy. However, I do not partake or wear the diaper. I've been bullied my entire goddamn life. I ordered a hot shot Italiano number 23 and everything on it. Made it a foot long on Italian herbs and cheese bread. Toasted it with provolone, and we had added roast beef, mashed avocado, bacon, pepperoni, ham, salt, pepper, black pepper, of course.
Pretty much everything.
Salt, Parmesan cheese, oregano, sub crunch, barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese sauce, MVP, Parmesan vinaigrette, sweet onions, teriyaki sauce, Baja chipotle sauce, oil, creamy sriracha, honey mustard, regular mayonnaise, roasted garlic, aioli, red wine vinegar, tomatoes, red onions, lettuce, pickles, spinach, and all
Why?
So if you're wondering, they fucked up with the
I'm
order
holding
with
it
this.
back, Jello. You do the
Nobody
same.
wants rude notes in their order when they order their food. I'm paying you to make me a fucking goddamn sandwich. Make me a fucking goddamn sandwich. Make me a fucking sandwich. I suspect one of my YouTube trolls works at Subway.
That was
fantastic.
But
Fuck. That was
to go
so
back
good.
a second, and we're not gonna play the. We'll just get to the.
Okay,
Why?
First of all, yes, that's the first question. Why? Like, that's pretty much everything they have, with the exception of like lettuce.
No, lettuce is on there.
Oh, is it?
Yep, right there by the red line. Lettuce, pickles, spinach.
Gotcha.
On it. He said with everything on it, so that's everything.
But all those sauces, some of those sauces,
Soggy
don't go
ass
together.
bread. No, they don't.
Isn't
Like-
necessary.
Like, you don't put. Yeah, you don't put vinaigrette with like mustard.
Well, no, not only that, you don't put vinaigrette with mayonnaise. It'll curdle
No.
that shit.
Oh. Okay, so when you guys go to Subway, number one, what do you like to get, and number two, what do you get on it?
I don't go to Subway. Like, I literally banned them ever since the Jared thing.
I haven't ordered a grinder.
Or even a sub place, like just a regular sub.
No,
place.
I don't order that kind of. I can make that kind of sandwich easy enough. You know what I mean?
If I'm gonna order one, they don't have them around me. They had them where I'm from originally, but they didn't have them in Florida, and they don't have them here. Pizza sub. I've
heard of this. I've heard of this.
So
heard
basically,
I've heard
everything
this
that you put on a pizza, only it's on a sub. It's really
Go
fucking
figure.
simple. Yeah, but I ordered one down in Florida, and they're like, "Well, what's on it?" I'm like, "Well, you take everything you put on a pizza, and you put it on a sub, and you toast it." They sent me sandwich pepperoni, which okay, with mozzarella cheese, cool. Toasted it, and gave me a side of pizza sauce.
Ooh.
Pancakes was there for that. He saw me go red. The vein was popping out on my neck. I was.
You need to relax.
pissed.
You need to relax, bruh.
Well, no, I was told a pizza sub was coming to my house. It wasn't a goddamn pizza sub.
Yeah, I would definitely have to make something like that on my own. I wouldn't trust a fucking.
Oh no, I've made them on my own. By all means, yes. But like, if I'm going to order a sub, I'll go with a pizza sub, or back when I used to order from Subway, I would get their sweet onion teriyaki chicken subs, and that was years ago. That was before the Jared thing.
Right.
I don't even know if they still make that shit.
Well, once again, Walnut Grove, another fucking banger. Jesus Christ, we may have to watch that one more time before we close tonight. And it was so fucking good.
If we can squeeze it in, yes, we will. We have quite a few music videos tonight.
Well, no, there's no rule that says we can't go a little longer sometimes. But anyway, all right. So
some of us
Charlie,
have lives.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm still questioning this date you say you have.
There's no Perry tonight, so I'm good.
She's a nice woman. She works out the driver's license bureau. So
you lied to her and said you surfed, didn't you?
No, she can't see for shit.
Oh, so you're dating a blind chick?
Well, yeah, that's the best way to get them because
of course
they think I'm attractive.
All right, so
yes.
So what do we have now?
Well, since we're talking about my dating life, why not, view it?
Tell us about his second date on Love Connection.
It's that guy.
To whip him into shape.
The guy that's in love with laundromats.
And he believes that astrology helps him prepare
Turned on by laundromat.
Back to the show, Mr. Greg Sissel.
Hey, okay, just for the record, I hate this video quality right now.
I do too, but what's with the fucking coat? What's with the fucking coat? Like the last
70s. He told you that in the last one.
I don't give a fuck. Like, but still, I mean, the guy's wearing a natural sweater to begin with. You need a coat on top of that.
Walnut Grove. What you missed is we played your song, and everybody fucking loved it. The Big Boy song.
We're gonna watch Big Boy again before we close out tonight for sure. It's a fucking banger, my friend.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
How are you? Have a seat. Nice to see you again. All right. You look good. You look handsome.
Did he just say he looks handsome?
You changed your look a little bit.
You know, I was kind of wondering if you were going to come out with the same
Outfit on that you have.
Right.
Yeah, not a hope in hell. Really. Astrology helps you prepare for a date. What's out?
Well, to me, this may not be for everybody else, but to me, knowing a person's astrological sign before you go out with them sort of gives you an idea of what kind of vibe you may be in for.
Okay, first of all, I fucking hate that. Okay. It's like, sorry, I'm just a Cancer. No, yeah, you're a Cancer. No, you're a bitch. It has nothing to do with your astrological sign. Quit blaming shit on your sign. That's fucking stupid as shit.
What up, Queen Cat Lady? Is this a gay pimp?
We think so.
Possibly.
He is wearing an ascot.
Only thing he's missing is a beret, I guess.
A raspberry beret, the kind you find at a secondhand store, perhaps.
Probably.
If it gets warm, you wouldn't wear much more.
In a way, it can. Right. Sometimes it can be completely off. Right. Sometimes, you can just kind of set that tone. For instance, let's say if the woman's a Scorpio. Right. Scorpios rule the house of sex.
Yeah, Scorpios.
And they also, if it's a,
let's
say, Taurus.
Taurus, the bull.
The bull. You're in for a lot of intellectual...
something that escapes you.
A lot.
Right.
It can be a lot of fun.
Right.
It can be a lot of fun.
Right. That's cool.
Okay, we need to.
Drew, what are you saying fact about? Okay, I don't like this astrological sign shit. Usually when a girl asks me what my sign is, I'm like, I don't know, handicapped. I don't fall into that shit. Yes, technically I'm a fucking Pisces. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? It's
what's your sign? Thin ice head.
Slow.
No. Charlie's sign is slow children. No, Frank's sign is slow children at play.
Yes.
No, it's children at play.
Yeah, his is just children at play or school crossing.
Let's say it's a. Let's say it's a.
No, you guys don't know, man. You sit there like you know. You don't know.
You don't know, you know.
Right there, he hates his job.
Right. He really looks like he's just hating every moment of this interview.
I bet he wishes he could say, we'll be back in 2 and 2.
Oh, fuck no. Only Chuck Willery gets to do that shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying that could, move this along. I think he'd be happy to be able to say it right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I got one last one. Let's say it's a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, of course.
The most philosophical of all the signs.
Not true. I knew a chick that was a Sagittarius. She was dumb as shit. And not even philosophical. She was legit dumb as shit.
You're a hooker.
Just saying.
I stole that from Jim Morrison.
Right.
The way he says it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you're in for a lot of spirituality, a lot of that sort of connection, and a lot of talk on that and things.
Right.
the first time that he was.
Oh God, he's
Greg
so
chose
fucking
Leah.
creepy.
And what was the problem on your date with Leah?
Pat, we were completely incompatible.
Yeah, she called you out on all your bullshit. Every
Right.
fucking thing that he said. She's like, that's not how it happened.
Right.
She's more of a 90s woman, and I'm more of a 70s kind of guy.
Yeah,
Well,
because
the audience on the day that you were here last time voted for
Me and my blouse are both 70
We're
people.
going to take a break. When we come back, we'll meet that woman, find out all about Greg's date and everything that happened that night.
oh, are they going to talk to the woman that he actually should have picked in the first place?
Yep, and because he's getting them those free dates. You know, this motherfucker shops at the fucking thrift store.
All right, we're back. We were talking to Greg before the break. And Greg, why don't you remind us who the audience
No, Queen Cat lady. Hasn't been feeling well.
Okay, so I just watched a little mini thing. It was called Serial Killers, and it pointed out all the different serial killers and shit. And Charles Manson came up, and she looks like one of his children.
Oh God.
Like one of the girls that did the murdering for him.
Yes.
What's that?
Like Susan Atkins.
Yes. Thank you. I couldn't remember her name. God damn.
Naomi's backstage, of course, so let's say hello to Naomi Clement. Hi, Naomi.
Oh, she looks dolled up.
Yeah, she looks a lot different.
Or as we call her back on the farm. Sally Ann.
Tell us about your date, Greg.
Well, I spoke with her on the phone, and it was to my understanding that she was a Scorpio.
Right.
And
Jesus.
I am a Gemini, and usually those types of relationships can be very, very powerful.
Right.
Very extremely powerful.
Shut up.
On the emotional end.
I'm gonna
and
go
on the-
get sick. I'll be back.
I want to throat chop this motherfucker.
Like the douche meter on this one's really just fucking going.
It's not even a douche meter, dude. This is bullshit meter. Yeah, Drew agrees with me. I think fucking astrological signs are fucking bullshit. I've had people go, "Oh my God, you come across like you're kind of like a Leo." I'm like, no. I unfortunately know what mine is, and that's not, and I don't follow most of what's in my astrological sign description. I don't follow most of that shit. I'm like, not. Like, oh, you must be, Pisces with Leo with a Sagittarius rising. What? No. Fuck you. I'm like, yeah, that's really what I want to scream in their face.
Sexual and
Maybe you should.
And sometimes if that power isn't
We'll see what happens tomorrow.
harnessed correctly, it can lead to it can be very volatile.
Oh, all right.
It can explode into.
Oh yeah.
So you don't
Yeah.
know whether it's going to be great or bad.
I was a little nervous.
And Naomi, are you into astrology too?
Yes, I am. I've actually been studying it for a long time, and I was a little
Why am I not fucking surprised?
afraid when I found out that he was a Gemini. I had a boyfriend in the past who had been a Gemini, and
Worked
they're
at the
either
laundromat
total
with
dolls
you?
or totally evil.
Didn't
they're
she
like
work
two
at a
separate
laundromat?
personalities. And I was a little bit scared. I thought I might,
Yes, this is the one that worked at a laundromat.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
No.
This wasn't in a past life or anything. This was.
No, this was about 2 years ago.
All right. I am in the strangest time warp right now.
Yeah. It doesn't feel good.
Okay, he definitely stuck his dick in that crazy. Yes, he did.
If she allowed it, yes.
Good, and then and then you.
If she wore matching underwear, then yes.
Expanding your mind.
So what happened next?
So I stopped by the art store before I went to pick her up, and I just bought her a bottle of red paint. Red is the color of passion.
Also the color of Satan.
You bought her a can of red or
A bottle.
A bottle of red paint. The fuck? What the fuck?
I'm trying to wrap my fucking head around this. If I was Chuck Woolery or whoever the fuck this guy is,
he's no Chuck Woolery.
I would, on a commercial break, play Nirvana's greatest hits on my ceiling.
Oh, Jesus. Like,
come on, man. If Jello was here, he would have loved that joke.
I was here.
But in this case,
I'm torn. I like Nirvana jokes, but I feel like I really like a lot of their songs. So.
Oh, I do too.
I just started going through their greatest hits when you said it. I was kind of elsewhere.
Also, The Color of Satan.
Yeah.
And a paintbrush.
And a paintbrush. Right.
Right.
Oh, that's
Oh, is that so you guys can paint the town red?
cool. Now, what did you think of Greg's little project that he brought in here?
I hate it here.
Well, actually, I was pretty blown away because about a week and a half earlier, I had this revelation. This is pretty strange, but if you come into my house, my whole walls are total murals. You cannot find any white space left, okay?
Wow.
You must do a lot of acid.
They do a lot of drugs together that night.
Like,
yeah, she wore matching underwear, if any underwear at all.
Yeah.
I'm no lie, this is totally true. I have just like all this tripped out artwork all over my walls. When I got into his car and he handed me this little bag from an art store, I said, "What is this?" I opened it. It's a paintbrush and it's red paint. Now, this is the shocking thing. A week earlier, I'm a songwriter and a poetess and all that good stuff.
A poetess.
Yeah, you do a lot of fucking acid.
God, fuck. Oh man, I'm almost more angry than I am at the food ones.
I doubt that.
In my house, and I had this revelation. There was something super important that I needed to paint on my walls in red paint.
Oh my God, it's totally what happened.
I think we've made Jello uncomfortable.
Jello, does this remind you of an ex or something?
I just hate these people. No, neither of these people are anybody I would ever have anything to do with ever.
I'm pretty sure if this guy like lived on my block, he wouldn't be anymore.
You would egg his house regularly.
Yes, with Molotovs. Get the fuck out.
I am digging this. So what happened next?
So then we
Yes, I
decided
did.
to go. I asked her, I said, "Do you think we should stay in Hollywood or should we go to my area of the woods in Venice?" And she would.
Okay. Who are you? There it is. Mute the bozo. I bet she has butterfly tattoo somewhere and smells of old patchouli. That is a date break immediately. If I smell patchouli, we're fucking done. Just because I have long hair doesn't make me a hippie. Fucking can't stand the smell of fucking patchouli.
You know, maybe it's a regional thing, but mermaid tattoos.
Yeah, that's big in Florida.
It's pretty big here with the kind of chicks that I'm not into.
Yeah, it's the same. I don't mind a tramp stamp. I mean, it gives me something to look at.
I was like, it's just first thing that pops to your mind. What do you think? She goes, "Let's go to."
The fuck is patchouli? It's something that wannabe hippies wear. It smells kind of.
It's an oil.
It's an oil, but they usually like overdo it. Patchouli, from what I understand from people who were real hippies, a little dab will do ya. But
if you're trying to cover up like if you
audio,
like, well, I'm talking about like if you like say like you smoked a joint in your car, you know, or you're trying to cover something like that up. Sandalwood oil, natural sandalwood oil.
Yeah, they generally use patchouli to cover up several days worth of body odor.
Well, yeah, I get that. I'm just talking about something that sounds a little bit better than hearing about patchouli smells and Hooves' failed love life. You know what
it's actually not a bad scent, but it's really potent, and again,
that's why I said little dab will do ya.
Usually used to cover up body odor, and the body odor scent that mixes with it is
disgusting,
memorable. Like
It's
it
disgusting.
sticks with you. You go to too many hippie festivals and you don't ever want to smell that smell again.
Graveyard flowers hit it on the head. It's not bad if, like I said, little dab will do you. But these dumb bitches will spray it on like it's perfume, or rub it on like it's perfume. So you have like a 5-foot perimeter around this woman that just smacks your sinuses with a Griswold number 7. And it fucking hurts. It's just too strong. A little dab will do you. Just a little, you'll be fine. But it's so strong, it's potent as fuck. It's like putting too much cilantro in something.
All right.
It's too strong.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Your neighborhood. And so I'm like, okay. So we decide to go to this Italian restaurant that I know of. It's very, very unique. It's very unique. And you stop and you pick out your own bottle of wine and you take it into the restaurant. Anyway, on the ride over there, I'm driving and I'm like, the conversation's getting really good, and I'm like driving and like looking in her eyes and just getting lost.
Okay, if you're driving, then look at the road or don't.
And
This is before Fast and Furious came out.
I don't know. It was becoming like kind of cosmic, And I looked
Queen Cat
up,
Lady, I do not have a
and
surfing tattoo.
I was lost.
Not yet.
Geographically.
No, I'm not going to get one.
We were like near Inglewood. We were way far away from Venice. But neither of us really cared.
So you really got lost in that Volkswagen bus, I'm assuming. What happened next?
We dropped
so we get to
acid.
the restaurant. We get to the restaurant. Now, this is the point at where it started to get really deep. I mean, like, deep. I mean, I knew that we were meant to be together, that we were just meant to meet. I just knew it. It just felt so right. And we started reading each other's minds. Like, before I would say something, she would be like,
This is so
"You should nail it."
fucking.
And I was getting kind of like freaked out.
Ugh.
What's going on here?
He almost needs someone to give a douche high five to.
My heart burns back.
Wine or something, and she was like, "Do you know about that wine?" And I said,
This is fucking nauseating.
You can't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I can tell when you're lying to me. She goes, "I can just
You
feel
were
it."
so full of it.
What up, my duck?
Italian, and I know all about different wine. My dad was a gourmet chef, so I know this kind of stuff. As soon as he said Italian restaurant, I started talking Italian. I started telling him about wines and food, and he got totally insecure. I said, "Oh, do you know about this wine we picked out?" And he's all, "Oh, yeah." And I said, "Greg, you're so full of it. Don't lie to me. If you don't know, it's okay. I can teach you something new."
So he lied already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Breadsticks in chat.
Yeah, breadsticks in chat.
So
Old wizard sleeves.
This guy gives me the trots. Fuck. I'm sorry. If you don't know what the trots are, that's the shits.
No shit.
Well, some people don't know. It might be regional.
Reading your mind is
It's the green apple quick step.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to think.
All right. So what happened next?
Okay, so from there, we jump in my car, and we just kind of like driving around the area, and just like, I'm not even know where I'm going. And I want to play her a tape of my original music so bad.
Oh
I
my God.
He's got a mixtape, folks.
Oh, this hurts.
Is it on 8-track?
This fucking hurts. Oh, Jesus, dude.
Why?
Make it stop.
I can.
She's a good singer. I heard her sing in the restaurant, and like, I'm really nervous about playing her my material because
You should be.
Oh my God, what if she doesn't like it? Then it'll just make me feel like really
What you
bad.
did, right? You pop it in the tape player.
Pop it in, and
Yeah.
And
He was way too enthusiastic about that shit.
Now, what did you think of
Which Wilson brother is this
Let me tell you
one?
this. I could tell that he was really nervous.
Oh.
Well, he's not lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did, and now Brian Wilson lays 6 feet down.
I mean, we're both rock and rollers, we're
That's
both singers,
fucking
we're both
sad,
songwriters,
man.
and I've been at it, I think, a little bit longer than he has. And he kept going on and on. I was so embarrassed, and his voice wasn't that great, and this and that something. And okay, this guy looks like a rock and roll star waiting to happen, but can he walk the walk and not just talk the talk? When he played it, I was blown out of the water.
Without how bad it was?
Super talented.
Oh, Sydney, I'm glad you're here because I was pissed I couldn't find you earlier. You need to be here now. You have to be here early next week. It's showing up late shit. No, you here.
And I know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
This guy, he sounded like a white prince. He had so much
Gaylord
soul. He was
Wilson.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Doofy Wilson.
That's fantastic. Graveyard with the bangers this week.
Right? Oh God. Okay. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Oh no, I know she wasn't here because I tried to add her in the chat back in the first quarter of the show, and she wasn't coming up, so I know she wasn't here.
And then what? Okay, so then
That's why I tagged you in the Widow's Sons chat. So yeah, I tagged you in that shit.
She suggested that we go back to my place. Oh, all right. Now, if things are going well, I assume.
Did you have to call your mom so she left first?
My
God. Why did you suggest his place, Naomi?
Well, the reason I suggested his place was that he was trying to act like he was cool and he was fine and everything was great, but I could tell he was a little bit under the weather. I'm a massage therapist and I do natural healing. And I could tell that he wasn't feeling real good. And I suggested that we go back to his house so he could get some warm clothes on and sit and relax because he wanted to take me out dancing. And I didn't want him to have to try to impress me. I wanted him to get better.
Tell me how the date ended. Do you want straight to the end? Yeah, let's cut to the end.
Wait a minute. What was she celebrating?
I got something really good to tell you.
Yeah.
It's a really good part.
But you know what? The problem is we're a half-hour show.
All right. You sure you don't? Real quick.
Real quick. Let's get to the end.
It's really important.
Thank you, Naomi.
All right. So you're very serious.
No, I'm not serious. I'm just waiting for the damn story.
Oh, I like this guy. Chuck Willery outranks him, but I like this guy.
I think I have the same look on my face right now. I'm like, let's just get it over with.
I've been squinting hard over here.
We could have done it by now. Okay. All right. So anyway, if you really want to go straight to the end, Pat, we'll do it. I drive her home. I want to be a gentleman and walk her to her door, but she won't let me because by this time I've put on warm clothes. Back at my place, she had a towel over my head, sucking in eucalyptus fumes.
Right.
You know, like massaging my chest with eucalyptus oil. I mean, totally trying to heal me.
Right.
And so she doesn't
No, she was trying to get you into bed, retard.
want me to get out of the car because then I will get cold again. And it's not good for the bronchitis.
Yeah.
So she's like, just stay in the car. So at this point, she gives me a very long hug. And I kissed her on the neck and we said goodbye.
All right. You know what, Greg? Because the audience chose Naomi for you, you have the opportunity to go out with her again. Would you like to?
I'd love to.
I thought you might. Come on out, Naomi, and say hi.
Okay.
I want to see how short he is next work. They're the same fucking height. He's a little guy.
Oh God. So then she pulled a pistol on me and said,
Let's never watch this show again.
God, I am.
I'm gonna start looking for Newlywed Game next.
Yeah, this is really ruining my night. So we need a good upbeat song, to make us feel better because I'm sorry, everybody in the chat. This is Widow who did this, so let's brighten you up.
She said Butch. I always thought she said Butch.
That's just one of the greatest songs ever. It's just so fun. Well, all right, Charlie. I say we go ahead and take a look at what the Blob had to say about pretending to need personal space.
I was actually going to go to her next.
That's not even it's not a great song. That's not even Monty Python's greatest song.
It's one of them. It's one of them.
I mean,
is my point.
The one where they whistle in The Life of Brian.
Well, right. I understand what you mean. I'm just saying it's one of their best songs, though. Well, all right, folks. Once again, shout out as always to the dear lady Graveyard Flowers for this.
She's old as shit.
And Charlie is an asshole. So let's hear the Blob talk about personal space.
I didn't cheat you,
bitch.
So I'm just gonna get this out of the
Christ. She looks like a walker.
No. Like Ursula's,
Down syndrome sister.
Yeah, there you go.
way just to get it out of the way. I need my space because I am not in a
a
good
bloater.
Hormonal, which means
that wasn't me.
No, that's the video. It
very reactive, and I
you're late, Red Feather.
I blow up at people
What is
online when I'm
take up space?
Continue to expand.
She sits down on a couch. She turns into a beanbag chair on the couch.
I'm feeling this way, so I tend to as of late hold myself back when I'm feeling ultra irritated in any way, shape, or fashion. I mean, what's happening to LA? That's really irritated me. What's
has nothing to do with you
in Russia and Ukraine is also irritated
Which has nothing
me.
to do with you.
What's happening with
resident pharmacist? Does the drug she do create the eye thing that she's got going on here? Because I don't feel like that's makeup.
I mean, not necessarily. Like not resting well does that, and lots of drugs will keep you from resting well. So
like math,
like
life in general,
any upper meth or yay or fucking.
If I had to guess, if they were actually attempting to do shit like that, I would say probably coke.
They can't afford coke.
There's no way they can afford coke.
No,
Okay,
maybe
well-
crack. Maybe crack, or I'm thinking meth. I mean, that'd be a great weight loss for her.
Yeah, fuck off, Shanny.
Israel and Palestine. That's irritating me.
Has nothing to do with you.
What's going on with people just
She doesn't even have to like
talking about
deal
Chantal,
with
even though
protest.
nothing's new and just
Like,
rehashing everything.
There's no aspect of it that affects her.
No.
What up, Rickzilla?
She's affected only to the extent that she wants to be affected by it. So, everything is, bumming Shanny out because, that's. I hate her. I kind of hate her. I don't hate her. I really dislike her. I actively dislike her.
You are more than free to feel that way, sir, because everybody here agrees with you.
Yes.
everything.
Indeed.
That's really fucking irritating. You guys just need to fucking chill out and have a little fucking patience. Like I'm done with that. So I'm giving Girl World a break because I'm really just irritated at that. And
Why? Because they won't give you the fucking time of day.
Exactly.
You're
Like-
you're a nothing. Oh my god. Okay, epidemic rant time. I've noticed the epidemic that people think that they matter. And it's kind of a shitty way to say this, but no, you, in the grand scheme of things, people, individuals don't really matter. These YouTubers who think that they are fucking big shit, they don't matter. The biggest one in our sphere right now is Burnt Toast. And she will admit that she's nothing. She's a tiny channel.
She's very humble about it. About it. Definitely.
And that's
one thing. That's one thing I respect most about her.
Like that's my problem. But it goes in real life too, because I don't know how many times I've seen like on videos and shit, of like cop cams and Karen cams and stuff, people acting like they are big shit, and you're not. Nobody is big shit. You know who's big shit right now? Trump. Do I like him? No. But he's big shit. Why? Everybody knows who he is. Random famous actor, Nicolas Cage is big shit. You know why? He's fucking Nicolas Cage. Those people are big shit. We in general are nobodies. I mean, that doesn't say that, you people are in the chat are nobody to us. No,
I thought my rant was pointless.
Oh, this is pointless. But we all
Jesus,
suck.
yeah.
The point is we all suck. I came here because of Jello. Jello's just a dude.
What the fuck did you say?
Who gives a shit? It's not like anybody outside my house is going to know who any of these fucking people are. It's this fucking main character syndrome shit is fucking rampant right now.
And I'm irritated at this world. I'm irritated at the politics. I'm irritated at just pretty much everything and everyone that has existed in the entire space of time. And because of that, I just feel like it's just I need my space. I'm just
all you do is take up space. Like, how much more do you need?
That I'm irritated.
She takes up way more than she needs to. She's taking up the bodies of 3 people that might actually have jobs.
And knowing that I'm angry at mankind, and knowing that no one owns up to their own shit or holds themselves accountable.
Yes,
they want to hold everyone else
agree.
accountable. But they honestly don't want to, just say,
You're on our chat, Sydney. You don't have to say Minecraft.
It's got to be this ego back and forth bullshit, and I'm really tired of looking at the complexities of the human fucking
Whoa,
ego.
look at the toofas.
Looks like a fucked up beaver.
There's this just proves the Bible that, when it says that people will become lovers of themselves more than lovers of God, like, you're proving that every goddamn day by how egotistical you people are. Like, I have
not seen it yet.
I don't want to offend no one. I do my best trying.
The fuck? The fuck you say?
Oh, you lying fucking blob. Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry. You have a particular descriptive word you like to call G-Man and the Geek Room. I would say that offends a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh, God, what a sick fucking bitch.
Trying not to offend.
Well, except for Billy. It doesn't offend Billy at all.
Nobody. But there's just that's just
yeah.
There's times where the human race really needs to get their shit together, and I'm too much of an adult who actually,
Yeah, that's a good point.
wait.
Sydney,
Go
Sydney
ahead.
brought up a good point. Doesn't like to offend anybody, but went after Sydney's daughter who passed.
Yeah.
And Sydney. Yeah, she can go fuck right off with the I don't want to offend anybody. Why does she look up when she talks? It's because she's lying.
Yeah.
One of the flags for finding someone that lies is either looking left or looking up. That typically means that they're trying to think of the next thing to say, because it's not actual truth.
Learn that it's actually good for you to, be accountable and to have self-control. And
Two things that you do not have. Get out of my head, Charlie.
Fuck.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke, bitch.
Look, I do make money, but I'm not going to spend it on that stuff.
Not deal with any stupid anger.
You mean like breaking your laptop because you're not?
You think I'm destructive and I'm not?
Yeah.
That, for some reason people.
I don't think her face is necessarily crooked. I just think there's too much weight, and the sinew that holds the skin to her skull is starting to fail. So she's kind of melting.
Yeah.
Deal with way too much, and I'm just gonna be in the land of Shanny make believe, and
that's where you live.
You're just gonna have to deal with it because I'm not dealing with anyone's shit.
Well, Rev gets to deal with your shit because it's in a bucket in the living room that he's got to clean out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're missing one person on that list there, Rickzilla. They are a less fat version of them.
I ain't dealing with your shit. I ain't dealing with their shit. I don't give a shit. I'm taking that blue pill. Ignorance is bliss.
You've probably taken several blue pills.
Yeah.
The white ones too.
Right there. That beautiful line of ignorance of what? I don't know what you're talking about.
She probably getting whatever money she gets and buying Z bars too.
Ooh.
I think I like that. I think I like that, and I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just living my own life. I think I'm going to stay there, like, permanently.
Then you need to get your ass off the
because I don't know what's
internet.
wrong with you humans, but y'all up to like fuck ass shit, and I'm just like.
How many times have we seen her do this exact same thing?
As you know, cows run in cycles.
Yes.
This is the I'm quitting because all of you suck cycle. She does this every year, I think.
And once again, she didn't quit. She was back streaming like the next day. Oh well. All right.
I have my Kit Kat army, and I'm happy with my Kit Kat army.
All right, we're done with that because Rev's already admitted he smacked that cat.
Yeah, we're done with the blob. Okay, so let's let the audience decide. So number one in chat if you want to see Cobes' new mead, or 2 if we want to see some YouTube poop. So 1 for mead, 2 for YouTube.
You gave me YouTube poop. God.
I did send you YouTube poop. And it will be definitely a lot of fun for anyone who's ever watched The Sopranos before.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Okay, so YouTube poop.
That's not YouTube poop. That's Starman.
There's another 2. Jericho says 1. What up, Jericho, by the way? All right. Let's Druid says 2.
So what was 2?
2 was the YouTube poop.
Okay.
All right. So audience has chosen the YouTube poop, and we all know how much Jello and all of us around here enjoy this, especially if you've seen the Sopranos before. So
here we go.
Sus.
I lost my shoe.
Woke up this morning, got some gabagoo. Gabagoo. Keep waking up and keep getting different types of gabagoo. Scooby-Doo.
Jackie, you're the boss. Tell him to leave comic truck.
Didn't know it was a comic.
God.
Bullshit.
Tony just had a stroke.
You're gonna be a fucking funny boy too now, huh?
What the prick's face when he showed it? Thank you.
Thank you. Holy.
Take your clothes off.
Gabish?
That's a
man.
big knife.
That's
man.
expensive ass fucking boat.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
This motherfucker mama's boy. You're kicking off
The God.
me every month. I don't care if you're in Deer Valley,
The God.
Valley,
The God.
every goddamn month. And if you ever mention a word of this to Tony, I'll stick this up your ass and pull a trigger till the bullets come out your eye.
Okay, all right, pause it real quick. Okay, so I'm sure that all of us here have seen this series. Favorite character.
I've never seen the series.
You've never seen this. Oh wow.
I've never seen The Sopranos. And honestly, when I heard about the final episode, it made me not want to watch it.
The final episode is brilliant.
Now that I've gone back and watched it,
Amazing.
I agree.
Okay, then maybe I'll look. Maybe I'll start watching it when I start getting. Well, shit. If my weekend goes the way it's gonna go, as far as outside of Sunday morning and tomorrow afternoon, I might like binge watch a few episodes.
Nurse Jackie's really good in it.
Made an entire video game based on the Sopranos television series.
Hey, how's my boy today, huh? Go. I'm looking for Coach.
Bruh.
That's me. Petey, come here. A little something from your friends at the
Bruh.
brand new surround sound.
HD TV. Combate.
Tell him thanks. But
Hey, this fucker's getting heavy here.
if this is about Rhode Island, you can tell your friends it's a done deal. I already signed.
I don't know what it's about, but the TV stays here.
Take your clothes off.
No, I mean it. Pick it up. Get the goddamn thing off my property.
Look, pal.
Sounds like Charlie.
Yeah.
Listen to me, you weirdo fuck. You give Slow-Mo whatever the fuck he wants, and you forget this 50% shit. You got nothing coming to you. Nothing. You understand?
Is that Sam when he had hair? He got the little curly cues and a beanie.
Bruh.
Thank you.
Paulie. What? That's how they say nothing. Fuck that. This is how I say nothing. How's that for nothing?
Woke up this morning, got myself a sub. I believe Tony wanted a meatball sub. Paulie said that he wanted the ham and Swiss.
You want compromise? How's this? 20 years in the can.
Pizza!
I compromised. I jacked off at the radiator instead. I wanted to fuck grilled cheese, but I compromised. I jacked off in the goddamn. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
How about that prick's face when he saw the gat?
Jesus
Tell the
Christ.
goddamn
That hurt.
pharmacist to
call Dr. Iaconis. I should get a 60-day supply of the platinum.
And then just backing up like it never happened.
Woke up this morning, got shot off a boat. I think that Tony actually wanted the ham and Swiss.
Sorry.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come on, put your hands up. No, come on. Stop.
Okay, that's the end of it. That was a lot of confusion for me because I've never seen it, but I'm sure everybody else got most of the jokes.
Oh, I totally got them. And yes, Charlie, if you can start watching it and definitely tell us what you think.
The song is great.
Don't Stop Believing.
No.
Journey sucks.
What is it? Got yourself a gun? Or
Yeah,
something?
got yourself
Got a gun
this morning. Got myself a gun.
Sydney, put on your hip waders. We've had a lot of rain.
Well, all right. Now I'm curious to see this mead. I'm really curious to see this mead, and plus, I really want to see how mad it'll make Charlie. Yes, indeed. And shout out to Boglum Chronicles as always.
Oh God.
Yes, the mead is back. Apparently,
I hate this jug of piss and shit I'm looking at.
It looks like he's making Jenkum.
It's your boy back on with another video.
Did he just use a Cyrax opening line?
I'm
It's
not
your boy
sure.
making
Generic
another video.
YouTuber sign on.
Okay, so sometimes when I'm at work, my YouTube will kick me something out of the algorithm. As soon as I hear anybody say, "It's your boy," switch. I double tap my earbud and move to the next video. Fuck you.
Just sitting here munching on my ramen in a food hack.
Did we do this monstrosity?
No, we didn't. We haven't watched the ramen video yet.
I have it still.
I think we should watch it after
The
this.
spices and
Okay.
the seasoning. Oh, that is fire, son.
Why
Gonna
not?
Take an
I'm gonna
entire
be pissed.
bag.
Werther's Originals.
The caramel
flowers. Are you familiar with these?
We
Fucking
all
old lady.
are, Charlie.
Fucking old lady. Yeah,
Oh,
my
Werther's
grandma gave them to
Original
me.
Chewy caramels. I unwrapped all of them in the pack.
I didn't know
Free,
they made
stick 'em in
chewy
the jar.
ones.
I didn't know they made chewy ones either. I always knew them as being hard.
But
Gonna
that's
make
got to
this
be a
out.
lot easier on his
Take our
toofers.
pure cane sugar.
He probably just sucks on them.
So that.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
I wonder if using. I'll have to talk to Frank. I wonder if using actual like that sugar in the raw. That's like just cane sugar. Like this has obviously been processed and bleached. This stuff that's actually like brownish colored.
Graveyard says that they're at the bottom of your purse, Charlie.
Bitch.
So I did an entire bag of these chewy caramel candies. With 2 cups of sugar and then about drain the box.
Woke up this morning, got
That's a tough
myself
call.
some Werthers.
That's a tough call, Rick Zilla. Panel. Would you rather drink Cobes mead or Cyrax's sludge?
Rather eat bullets.
Out of the two,
I'd rather go get some gabagool.
out of the two, those are the only two you can pick. I would pick the Cyrax sludge only because I know what is in the sludge.
What is that? I have no clue.
It's what he calls
coffee. He usually adds like a soda to it or something. It's just coffee with a shit ton of sugar and stuff in it. I would rather drink the sludge than this.
I'm diabetic. Do I get exempt?
No.
That's not fair. It would
Give
kill
me that
me.
foot. Give me that foot. The thing is I know like what the mead that Cobes makes. Frank actually made it to the T of how Cobes made it. That shit will kill you.
I was trying to get him to make the eggnog one that Cobes made to a T, because it would have killed him. That would have,
yes,
been a relief for everyone. But no, he wouldn't do that one.
Yeah.
Or unfiltered honey. While I'm making some apple silk mead, I'm going to be drinking a Bud Light.
Did you guys hear the bottle? Listen to the bottle.
Yeah,
slide across that cabinet.
The fucking
Or
sugar.
the cupboard.
Some local and unfiltered honey.
Well, that's not just it. Look at the bottom here. These little yellow dots.
Yeah.
That's crumbs of the whatever shit he's already had. So, like, he doesn't clean his counters.
While I'm making
there's a surprise.
Some apple silk mead, I'm going to be drinking a Bud Light. Making / drinking alcohol for 21 and up. Pour the entire thing of honey into the jar with the caramels and the sugar.
Now, if you were smart, you would heat up that honey a little bit in a bottle, in some warm water in a pan on the stove, just to make the honey pour faster and you get more of it out of the bottle.
If he was smart, he wouldn't do this at all.
Well, yeah, but here we are.
Water and swisher on the bottle, and
I mean, he can't. If he actually did the directions correctly, you could make it. The ingredients that I know of before we go further is apple juice and caramel and sugar and honey, which would make it like a nice caramel apple mead, I imagine.
What up, Stag?
As much as we can. There's honey.
What's up, Stag doll?
I try to like dissolve it a little bit in the apple juice.
I do not have a surf van.
Not yet.
No, if I were to get one, I would legit get a VW bus. But they're
or a regular van, but like with the bubble window.
No, that's Frank's department.
No. His is one without windows at all. But I'm saying like those 70s, like what do they call them?
The love vans.
Yeah, but the surfers would use those because there's a lot of room on top to put your boards. Plus, you can change in the back of the fucker.
I actually wear a poncho. They have surfer ponchos. It's like terry cloth, and it's like a long poncho, so you can get out of your wetsuit or get out of your swim trunks and shit.
Have I made homemade hooch before? Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
And the juice we're going to make it out of is Mott's 100% apple juice.
Pure sugar.
It's the good shit. I can't remember the last time I fucking made a batch of meat.
Okay, so I make this stuff called throat punch. It's like it's kind of like apple pie, but I take out the brown sugar and I add moonshine cherries. The apple juice I use is it's called I think it's pure, and it's actually like cloudy because it's actually just apple sauce. It's no sugar added. It's an actual apple juice. That shit, like you just said, is all fucking sugar.
And I've been wanting to make one for ages. But that Halloween batch that I did last year was so terrible. I was just like, ugh. It's just a little bit of water right there to that point. Just so we don't waste any of the honey that we're using for our mead.
This one actually has water going in it?
He
Holy shit.
usually tries to rinse out the excess honey with water.
Blow local, it's raw and unfiltered.
Hey, I'm
Raw,
just happy there's
filtered
actually
honey,
water in this one.
where there's original caramel chewy candies.
How many times are you going to bring up the Werthers?
Dissolve the sugar in the honey, you know.
You know, you can't make a good meat if you're not hammered.
Homemade wine is pretty basic shit, you know.
Oh my
This
God, he's
one
using a
has
spoon.
seen every batch of meat that I've made.
But he's not going. You're not getting to the bottom.
He never does.
Oh.
Never does. He's so lazy. He doesn't ever put a good bit of effort into anything.
I got a question because I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat makes mead. Would it be better to get this stuff to dissolve by like warming up the apple juice or warming up the water to dissolve the sugars and stuff to make it mix better? And then I don't know.
I don't make the stuff.
I don't know.
I would imagine you don't use nearly as much sugar as he does. I don't have a clue though. I don't think putting a bunch of candy in helps.
I don't think so either. I don't think that would be a part of it. I'll have to ask Frank.
One thing I do know that the yeast will only eat so much of the sugar in order to make alcohol. In fact, when you buy the little satchels of yeast, it'll tell you like what the percentage should, you know, like I guess what I'm saying is I don't know where he got the idea for everything he does. Like I know he thinks. I guess it's just the whole more is more thing, right? Like
it has to be because I know what you're saying about the meat. The yeast only eats so much of the sugar.
It'll only create so much alcohol.
Right.
You can't. Like the only way you get more booze in your alcohol, to the best of my knowledge, is to start putting like alcohol in with it, you know, or ethanol or whatever.
Well, that's how I think he was able to drink some of these meads before. Is I think he was dropping in actual alcohol, and it killed whatever would have killed him.
He'd have to dump at least like a whole bottle of vodka to kill some of the shit that he's made.
I'm just saying, but. Yeah, I mean, being that he's using Werther's Originals, which is caramel, which is essentially fucking sugar, that's cooked sugar. So I would think that would have been enough sugar for the mead, or for the yeast, rather.
Oh, absolutely.
Drop the apples and stuff. Now,
and then, so he did dump real apples into it. So that's the chunks that are floating around.
Oh, that'd be great.
Screech about this, of course, but. Here's the thing of it. My autistic ass is not responsible if you get grounded because your ass gets caught making homemade hooch. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be great because you've never made homemade hooch, so they're pretty solid.
No, I guess it's a very cheap,
they're good.
Easy way to make homemade alcohol. That's why I'm doing it, and I haven't made a jar of mead in quite some time, and mead is basically honey wine.
This isn't an easy way to make it.
Pretty smoothly. Stickers are off.
You say it's an iffy way?
No, it's the wrong way.
Well, yeah, it's just he's making a mess, not mead. Just wasting a couple pounds of sugar and rotting his fucking teeth. That's how you can tell he actually drinks this shit. Because sometimes he makes horrific looking food and takes a bite and then stops filming, tells everybody how good it is and stops filming. And you always wonder if he's going, oh, this is fucking awful, and spits it out and throws it away. But because of his teeth, you can tell he actually was drinking that mead.
Wash my fingers.
Let the knife do the work.
And I cut them in half until like that.
That's a dull motherfucker.
Right.
Jesus.
So I'm gonna do that with both of these apples.
I've got knives I could do better with the back of them than he's doing on the blade.
I'm angry about the knife.
wash or peel the apples.
That's beyond. Dude
He
doesn't even
doesn't
wash
do
his
either.
hands.
Come on now.
He doesn't even wash his fucking hands.
I'm gonna cut them in half. Oh, just like that. Beautiful. I'm gonna cut these little slices.
Look at that thumbnail.
What up, user 2?
Look at the size of that fucking thumbnail. Not the one he chewed off, the other one.
And it's easier to manage chunks.
God damn it, I missed it. Oh, it's not only is it long, it's filthy.
Easier to manage chunks.
Look how big that fucking thumbnail is.
Oh shit.
And it's fucking
When
filthy.
you're making homemade alcohol, it's important that you want to give your yeast
Looks like a toenail after you've been running in the field all day barefoot.
a healthy, environment to breathe. I mean, you see me making it here, let's add some more of that Mott's 100% juice. The apple in this mead will...
Oh, that's cool. You left the seeds in there. That'll taste fucking good.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and swallow a few.
Hi,
of
Red
those.
Feather. Thanks for coming in for about 15 minutes. You totally ducked out on us in the whole beginning. Made us all feel bad.
Enjoy the replay.
See you later, Red. Thanks for coming.
give the yeast a proper send-off, it will. And do make homemade alcohol at your own fucking convenience.
What are you doing with the second bottle, dude? It's full.
Crack open another Mott's. This will make for a nice base for some apple silk mead. You see the caramels and the sugar and the honey at the bottom. Enjoying some delicious food hack I had earlier that I did. It's fucking bloody good. It's got 4 meats. Yeah, it's delicious. This is some of the yeast my YouTube fans have sent me. I've made wine before, so I know what I'm doing.
How many times has he said that?
He has yet to have made any wine. Jello, about to say something?
What?
Oh,
what?
Your mic queued up. I thought you were getting ready to say something.
I just unmuted. I'm sorry. I mute every now and then when I'm going to start moving around on my chair because I know it's about to make some horrible sounds. I thought you had something to interject. No,
never. Okay.
Nothing
Okay.
worthwhile.
And I want to pour this, a little scoop of this 18%. Just enough. Just the fucking enough. Yeah, that should do it.
Yeah, pretty much the whole pack.
Pouring that yeast right into our homemade mead jar. Look at that. Now,
Reach the
idea
bottom,
is
you
to,
fuck.
After we do this, we're gonna let this
dig the spoon down, bitch.
12 to 13
No, that's
days
hard.
to allow the fruit and the juice and everything
like
to do its
resistance
thing.
stuff down
Or
there.
allow the caramels to melt. See, I left a little bit of room at the top.
Yeah.
That lid's cracked.
Yeah.
Everything around on the top didn't touch the bottom tubes.
Okay,
That's cracked all the way across here.
All right, so we've seen
it's
the
good when the top is cracked.
we've seen the beverage. Now let's see the food, Charlie.
Man, I should have never brought that shit up.
Yeah, you brought this on yourself. You can all blame Charlie.
Can we just play some, I don't know, saucy pants or something instead?
Yeah, it is 10 o'clock. It's almost 10.
All right, we will save this for next week because
his food.
we'll save that'll be the first thing up just for Jello next week. Charlie, you going live Sunday?
Doubt it. Sorry guys. I know some people are waiting for me to go live, but It's summer, dude. This is my busy time. I'm usually off doing shit.
Oh, we were gonna play Big Boy one more time before we closed out.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for right now. So there it is.
I get. Hey, do me a favor. Send it to Frank.
Big Boy.
Is that the one we watched earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, send that to Frank. I'd like to get that in the playlist for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sending it to Frank right now while you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Frank.
I just, I when I like a song, I want to try to, because that's the way you get people to like a song. It's like a forced meme. You just keep on playing and keep on playing. Pretty soon it's stuck in their heads, and whether they like it or not, they're singing along with it. It's like, oh, I might as well. I guess I like it.
All right, here we go. Blow it up.
Once again, shout out Walnut Grove. Fucking another amazing banger.
Woo! This condom reeks.
Wrong video.
So I ordered a Subway from Subway. However, I received a very rude note
that one wrong.
with the order. That says, "Oh, Josh, you dirty, dirty boy, don't think I forgot about Christmas and the diaper." And it was just completely unnecessary because I do not partake or wear of such items. I'm a big boy and I can use the potty by myself. I'm a big boy and I can use the potty. I'm a big boy and I can use the potty by myself. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy and I'm a big boy and I can use the potty by myself. I'm a big boy and I can use the potty. Thank you very much. I'm a big boy and I can use the potty by myself. I'm a big boy and I can use the potty. I'm a dirty, dirty boy. Oh, Josh, you dirty, dirty boy. However, I do not partake or wear the diaper. I've been bullied my entire goddamn life. I ordered a hot shot Italiano number 23 and everything on it. Made it a foot long on Italian herbs and cheese bread. Toasted it with provolone, and we had added roast beef, smashed avocado, bacon, pepperoni, ham, salt, pepper, black pepper, of course, black pepper and salt, Parmesan cheese, oregano, sub crunch, barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese sauce, MVP, Parmesan vinaigrette, sweet onions, teriyaki sauce, Baja chipotle sauce, oil, creamy sriracha, honey mustard, regular mayonnaise, roasted garlic, aioli, red wine vinegar, tomatoes, red onions, lettuce, pickles, spinach, and jalapeno.
Shut up. That got in my head
What
already.
fucked up with the order was this. Nobody wants rude notes in their order when they order their food. I'm paying you to make me a fucking goddamn sandwich. Make me a fucking goddamn sandwich. Make me a fucking sandwich. I suspect one of my YouTube trolls works at Subway.
That is fucking fantastic.
Oh wow! Another fucking home run. It's Walnut.
Frank
I
said
would.
he will add it to the list, Jello.
Oh hell yeah! That's gonna be a good one for
You
them
said
tomorrow.
Frank added it to the list tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nice.
I also sent Frank a couple other videos, like Big T get in his eviction Zoom hearing with his father, and another one of him berating his father for not letting him use the car that he sold back to his dad. That's fucking weird, but just being fucking mean as shit to his dad and his parent, both of his parents actually. So
also check out Sasquatch Vlogs.
Yeah, Sasquatch Vlogs. If you haven't seen that shit, type it in, look it up. This shit is funny as shit.
Well, all right, folks, we are going to wrap up for the night. But once again, always a lot of fun. Want to thank everyone for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Walnut, thank you for coming back. Once again, another absolute fucking home run from you. But we will be back next week, folks, at our same time, as always, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. But until then, my friends, as always, peace be with you.
Moo.
I should answer, where do you come from? From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the council and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
We've had fun, haven't we?